Put God first in everything you do. Everything you see in me, everything I've accomplished, everything you think I have. And yes, I do have a few things. It's all by the grace of God. Understand that it's a gift. 40 years ago, on March 27th, 1975, I was failing all my college classes. I had a 1.7 GPA. I hope none of you have been there. I was sitting in my mom's beauty salon. Do they still call them beauty salons? And I was looking in the mirror. I saw a woman sitting behind me under a hair dryer. And every time I looked at her, she was staring straight into my eyes. I didn't know who she was, but she said, "Someone hand me a pen. I need to write a prophecy." On March 27th, 1975, she said, "Young man, you're going to travel the world and speak to millions of people." Now keep in mind, I was failing college, thinking about joining the army, unsure of my future, and this woman tells me I'm going to travel the world and speak to millions. Well, I've traveled the world and spoken to millions. But the most important thing wasn't the success. The most important thing she taught me has stuck with me ever since. I've been protected. I've been guided. I've been corrected. I've kept God in my life, and He's kept me humble. I haven't always been with God, but I know He's always been with me. So stay close to God in everything you do. If you want to achieve what I have, then do what I did. Stay with God. Point number 2, fail big. That's right, fail big. Today is the beginning of the rest of your life, and it can be scary. It's a new world out there, a tough world, and you only live once. So do what you're passionate about. Take risks both personally and professionally. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test where you have to connect 9 dots with just 5 lines without lifting your pencil. The only way to solve it is to think outside the box. So don't be afraid to step outside the box. Don't be afraid to think big. Don't be afraid to fail big or to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. So have dreams, but also have goals. Life goals, yearly goals, monthly goals, daily goals. I try to set a goal every day. Sometimes it's as simple as not cursing at someone. Simple goals, but with clear intentions. And understand that to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency. To achieve your goals, you need to be disciplined and consistent every day. Not just on Tuesdays or certain days, but every day. Plan for success every day. Working hard works. Really hard work is what successful people do. And in this world of tweets, texts, and twerking that you've grown up in, remember that just because you're doing a lot doesn't mean you're accomplishing a lot. Don't confuse movement with progress. My mom told me, you can run in place for a long time and still not move forward. So keep pushing, keep setting goals, and keep progressing. Point number 3, you'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. Let me say that again. You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. No matter how much money you make, you can't take it with you. And it's not about how much you have, it's about what you do with what you have. We all have different talents. Some of you will be doctors, some lawyers, some scientists, some educators, some nurses, some teachers, and some preachers. The most selfish thing you can do in this world is to help someone else. Why? Because the joy and fulfillment that come from helping others are unmatched. It feels better than any material possession, better than jewels, luxury homes, or expensive cars. That's true joy, caring about someone else, helping them succeed. That's the true meaning of success. Finally, I encourage you to, every night, push your slippers far under your bed. So when you wake up in the morning, you'll have to get on your knees to reach them. And while you're down there, take a moment to say thank you. Thank you for grace. Thank you for mercy. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for parents. Thank you for love. Thank you for kindness. Thank you for humility. Thank you for peace. Thank you for prosperity. Say thank you in advance for what's already yours. That's how I've lived my life, and it's one of the reasons I am where I am today. Say thank you in advance for what's already yours. If you have a true desire in your heart to achieve something, that's God's proof to you that it's already yours. I'll say it again. When you have a true desire to achieve something in your heart, that's the proof God is sending to you that it's already yours. Whatever you want to do, help others, grow as a person, or make money, that desire, that feeling is God's way of saying it's already destined for you. And whatever dream you have, you can achieve it. So claim it, work hard for it, and when you achieve it, pull someone else up with you. Each one, teach one. Don't just aspire to make a living. Aspire to make a difference.